Well, one of the most helpful things you can do as a group leader is make sure that your calendar stays up to date, is easily accessible, and we know what rooms are being used and what events are going on when and where, and that people who need to can find that information and get to it. So I'm going to show you briefly, hopefully, the easiest way to do that in Church Community Builder. So probably the most simple way to get to Church Community Builder is just go to our website at fbcelgin.com. And we put a link on the top tab. Under More, you'll see CCB Online Login. So from any web browser, you can get to our website. And you'll enter in your username and password that you had set up on Church Community Builder. And to create an event, I'm going to want to go to my group that I'm creating an event for. So I'm going to go to Groups, and I'm creating an event for Crossroads. So I will click on Crossroads. That will bring me to Crossroads group page. And from here I can go to Calendar, and on the right hand side I can create a new event by clicking New Event. I can create an event without reserving a room, or I can reserve a room. I'm going to want to use the Crossroads room, so I'm going to select Rooms and Resources Needed. We're going to have a dinner. And if you want a brief description to show up, you'll type that here under Description. In the group, you'll see as Crossroads is organizing it. Now, I'm actually going to set Rich up. He's the leader of Crossroads, so I'm putting him as the organizer. Anyone who's on your group roster can be an organizer for the event. And then I just need to click and select the date. So I'm going to click on Friday the 12th. And we're going to have dinner at 6. And we'll go until 7:45. I can choose to make this event repeat, but this is just a one-time event. I can also set it up at an address other than the church, but we're going to be here at the church. And then I'm going to hit Save by clicking Save. And you'll see I've created an event that's pending approval. Next, I want to make sure that my room's reserved. If you don't go to Rooms and Resources and you only create an event, the event name will be on your calendar, but you won't have a room reserved. So next, you're going to want to go to Rooms and Resources and click on that. And over on the right, you'll see the tab for Rooms and Resources. I'll click on that, and it'll bring up a list of rooms. If it's white and selectable, then I can choose that room. If it's grayed out like this with a question mark, it's already in use. If I click on the question mark, it'll let me know what event already has that reserved. So unfortunately, Conquerors has an event, so I can't use those classrooms. Well, I'm going to scroll down to the Education wing, where I'll see more rooms, and the Crossroads room will work great for us. So I'm going to click on that and hold down. That'll allow me to drag it to where it says Drag Rooms, and then I let go. That will show me room 207, 209 Crossroads, and I'm going to hit Done. And there I see Crossroads is under Rooms. So then I can scroll down and hit Save. And I now see that I have event approval pending. And under Rooms and Resources, if I scroll to the bottom, I'll see I have the Crossroads room with the room pending. Once a room's pending, nobody else will be able to choose that room. So you don't have to wait for approval to make sure that that room's already reserved. Now the last thing I'm going to do is I want to make sure that other people know that my event's going to be happening. So this is where I'll go to the Publish tab here at the top under Publish. And I'm going to select which calendars. It automatically will be visible to everyone who's on the group of Crossroads, so I don't have to worry about my group calendar. Now the public calendar will let people see it on our church website calendar. So I think this would be a great event for people to come to, so I'm going to request to add that to our public calendar. And then I also want to make sure that all other ministry leaders know that I have an event going on. So I'm going to put that in the church-wide calendar. And there you have it. I went ahead and created an event, reserved a room, and put it on the church website calendar and the church-wide calendar. And then I can check back whenever I want to see if it's been approved. I hope that helps, and thanks for helping us keep our calendars up to date. Make sure that rooms are reserved and you never show up to a meeting without a room, and then all the other ministry leaders know what's going on at any time.